like even after that though, it was like it still wasn't, it wasn't all of that, folks. Like it wasn't. It still took time. Like I was appreciative of that, but it still took time because in your old mind, you feel like you doing something wrong, folks. On BD, like so, it took me a while to even like still, he was, I'm running into him at the slot or whatever, folks. You know what I'm saying? We it's like high and by shit, like because I'm still feeling away. But then, I got tired of like, being fake with a nigga who wasn't being fake with me, for like I thought like this shit was gonna run its course, like he was gonna, man, bro, I swear to God, bro, it got to a point with Melly where it was just like I was tired of being fake with him, folks. He was showing me too much love, folks. Like I feel like he saved my life, folks. He know where I live. Ain't nothing coming to me negative, bro. Like, no, I never walked out my crib one day and felt like a nigga was lamping on my spot. A street nigga, I watched every crib on every car on my block I know. Never came outside, felt like it was some unwanted ass cars or some backdoor action. I never felt like I was ever in trouble, for. So it was one of those things with Melly, for where I'm like, you know what, man? I ain't finna keep being fake with dude, folks, on BD. And I just was, and I ain't say like once I started saying I ain't gonna be fake with him, like we just became the best of friends, gang. It's just that I'm done acting like, you ain't showing love, folks, or acting like I'm gonna play you at arm's length while you show me all this love. Like I ain't that type of nigga, bro. On BD. So it's like how I'm looking at it is I started rocking with bro, and then he did some shit one day, folks. Like one day, folks, I was sitting like, I'm like, man. I wanted to see like how much this shit really was between me and him. For one day, for I needed to go pick a bitch up. This before Uber and Lyft and all that shit. This was back when you just had to get a cab still, folks, on BD. So matter of fact, Uber and Lyft existed, folks, but this some shit we wasn't really on yet, So on King David, folks, I'm texting a little bitch and shit, man. Melly, I'm like, I had Melly number. So I text Melly and shit. I'm like, man, what you want? He like, man, I ain't on shit. What's the word? He talking to me and shit. I'm like, man, folk, you in traffic? I'm trying to ask him questions, folk, without asking, like, without saying, like, I wanted to ask him, like, where you at? But I ain't want, that's it. He really like, what the fuck he want to know where I'm at for? He don't know how to take that. So I was just asking him shit. I'm like, you in traffic? Yeah. Ooh, I'm moving around. I'm like, man, I'm broke grave, folk. I'm trying to go grab this little bitch real quick, man. Like, if you ain't on shit, come pick me up. Come grab me. Oh, Biddy. He like, all right, I'm finna slide. So, I'm like, I'm thinking nothing of it. Oh, Biddy, he get that, man. I'm outside. I go outside, bro. This is my first time doing some shit like I go outside. Get in the car with folks on King David. Get in the car with him. We chopping it up. It's still like it's funny for he got his gun on his lap on BD. He had a raw ass XD 40, the big boy, 30 in it on BD. I belling that bitch. I got my stick on me too on photo. It's kind of like tense, folks, because you could tell we both think you could tell it's just some shit. We both operating under weird circumstances, but it's love there though, folks. So we it was like, we get in the car shit. Then we just get to talk. We talk about a lot of shit on the way there. Bro, the bitch was staying in the trenches, folks. Like the bitch was staying somewhere I know he wasn't even comfortable pulling up to on BD. It wasn't like nowhere where it's like, oh, we pulling up on the lamb to get her. But it was just somewhere where I know, like, he probably feel like, what this nigga got me pulling up to, folks? It looked treacherous, folks. Like, it looked like I was setting Melly up. I ain't gonna lie. And Melly did some player shit, folks. Like, bitches take all day to come out. They always ain't never ready. We pull up, the bitch took about a good 300 seconds to come out. Like, literally, folks. Like, I'm texting the bitch, like in my phone, a little aggressively texting her and everything, because she taking so long, and I don't want folks, the nigga who driving me, this ain't the nigga for you to be taking all day with, bitch. He probably thinking I'm about to have motherfucker pop out the cut and switch him down or something. Like, you need to come on. So I'm texting her and shit. He could have looked at it like, oh, this nigga stay. Who he texting? Like, he could have thought 1,000 things, bro. And on my son, that man never said, bro, what she doing? Ooh, like, he never made a pissy fit about nothing. I was more irritated about her taking long to him. And when she came out, bro, she got in the car. I swear to God, he pulled me back up to the crib. And then he told me, if I needed to drop the bitch off in the morning back home, call him. Say, if you need a ride to take her ass home in the morning, call me, little bro. Phone them gray, I'm damn. Like I'm like, bro, I swear to God, when I walked in the house from picking that bitch up, I sat and thought about that shit the whole night. Like he really, like I like, bro, like what the, like on both grade, like on folks them, bro. And it was like it was a relationship, bro, that stayed about us, bro. Like this is another thing, like think like me and Melly probably was swapping, like talking about this. No, on my son, like bro, we never talked about no niggas lows, no bot, no. We never talked about street shit. I ain't gonna lie. We never was like, yeah, man, we could, I'll give you hell for hell. Like we ain't never, on my son, never in life, bro. He never asked me, said nothing about that, nothing, bro. And he knew I had shit going on with them, folks. He still never tried to size me up or get into that shit at all. On my son, he kept that shit where it was, folks. And he kept our relationship about us, folks, on my son. So I got the utmost respect for Shorty. I ain't gonna lie. It is what it is, folks. I can't change that shit. I was put into a situation, but it is what it is. So that's my Shorty.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.